guys, welcome to another vlog. If you're watching this, I successfully published the first vlog after having a long break, and I'm doing a second vlog, so consistency is the key, and I'm the consistency queen apparently. I just wanted to quickly hop on the video to say to you hi and tell you a little bit what I'm doing and also show you a little bit what I was doing today. But yeah, I really want to show you what I'm also doing throughout the weeks and how my days look like as someone who is running basically own business. I'm having 4 different projects, which is a little bit time consuming, and I'm all the time occupied. I'm all the time keeping myself busy, but it's also what I really like to do because I really enjoy working, so it's a little bit yeah, hard to manage everything. But yeah, that's why I also want to do vlogs, so I will be able to look at my older vlogs in maybe a few months and see what I was doing and what my days look like, and also to show you how days of someone who is running own business, who is running different projects, and also to show you how basically the days of someone who is very into spirituality looks like. Today I woke up very late. I woke up at 6 the first, but then we fall asleep again, so we woke up around like 9 o'clock. Then after I woke up, I done some journaling, I done some tarot card readings for my clients and also for social media. I picked cards, and then I also edited 4 different short videos, and for me something short is like under like 20 minutes, so I also edited some videos. Then I also cooked a dinner, I cleaned a little bit, so I was really like productive, which is very great. I also done my skincare and body care, and then I also, like I said, I was journaling and planning the week ahead because it's Monday and tomorrow is the last day of 2024. It's so exciting. I'm so looking forward to start 2025. And tomorrow we are going to do some kind of planning and also plan some goals for the upcoming year. And today what I am also going to do is that I'm going to the mall to buy some things. It's yeah, the shopping mall near our home. Then after that I am going to do the work, and then in the evening I will probably just maybe journal about something or read something, because I also want to do some journal prompt writing today. So let's see how it's going to do. But it's like 1:30 and I still done quite a lot of things, so I'm proud of myself that although I wake up at 9 o'clock, which is extremely late, I was able to cook the dinner, do the journaling, do the tarot card readings, edit the video, so it was okay. But I just got ready, I put a little bit of the makeup. I'm not wearing a lot of makeup nowadays. I am just putting a little bit yeah, the makeup. But I think in the last vlog I was talking about that I'm struggling with lash glue allergies. What I remember, I didn't find any glue that would work for my allergies, so right now I'm doing the cluster lashes, and it's so bad. I don't like it at all, but it's the only thing that is not causing me any allergy. I know that I'm going to progress over time, and I know it's going to also take me some practice. I need to practice a little bit so they will look better, but I can do that. I'm going to practice, and so far so good. It's very natural, which it's not really my thing. I really like, you know, this glam makeup, and I really like long lashes and everything. But yeah, I'm going to work on that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to just say, to quickly say hi to you, tell you what I was doing, and also tell you what my plans are for today. And also I will try to show you everything, but really I don't have anything new today. I done a lot of things, but currently I need to go to the mall. And I hope that you are all going to have an amazing week, amazing start of 2025, and I hope that, you know, you are going to accomplish all of your goals. But I know that you will, because you are strong enough and you are capable of achieving anything. And maybe we can also draw one collective message for today. What my collective that is going to watch this vlog wants to hear. Okay, again, what I was just talking about. It's 3 of Pentacles. This card is suggesting that you are capable of achieving anything if you are going to use your skills. You are extremely skilled, you are extremely talented, as we also see on the picture. Someone has this artistic talents, this creative side, so don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and use your talents, use your skills, so you're going to be able to also make 2025 your year and the best year ever. So yeah guys, I'm going to go and I'm going to talk to you later. See you. I'm currently making the cookies from bananas, oats and nuts, and I believe I already showed you the recipe on my YouTube channel, but basically what you do, you take some bananas, you mash them in a bowl, you add some chia seeds, some nuts, and then you're just going to add some oats, and that's it basically. And now you are just spreading it on the baking sheet, and that's it basically. You are going to bake it for around like 20 minutes. And it's a very healthy snack. Today I was just creating this kind of journal where I put, for example, some chakras and information regarding different chakras. Then I also was creating something about like the elements. What else? Then something about the numbers, but you see there is a lot of blank pages, so I'm going to work on that later. What else? Something about archangels and angels, it's also very interesting. Then something about the planets and the moon, so something about the planets and the sun. A lot of blank spaces, but it's completely okay. And then I also done aura colors, and then I just prepared some other topics such as energy, body layers. Then I want to write something about the 12 universal laws, then something about all of the zodiac signs, because like I said, maybe in my previous vlog or also maybe in this vlog, that I have a lot of notes from a lot of books, a lot of podcasts, a lot of YouTube videos, and I have it all around. I have in many different notebooks and also the notes app. So I was like so tired that I decided, okay, I want to make one journal with a lot of information. So also something about moon phases, days of the week, then candles, colors. Then I want to also write something about the runes, something about the animal spirits, then something about like the colors, and what else? I think I have one more page. Candle colors. Okay, and also days of the week, so something like that. Then I created another journal where I'm going to write everything about different herbs I'm using for my spell work. So I will just have a small beautiful booklet. The last thing what I was doing today is that I also found this old journal where I'm going to write everything regarding, I already messed up. So I also found an old journal where I'm going to write everything regarding the crystals, and yeah, I will just see. And also yesterday I finally started this 5-year diary, where you are just basically going to write something every single day for the next 5 years. So I don't know if this consistency is for me, but I'm going to try to write some entries. I don't want to show you what I wrote, but basically I'm going to read it. I wrote what happened to me, what I done during the day, and then I also wrote, yeah, one like manifestation. So let's see. And right now I'm going to do my gratitude journaling and then my daily journaling, and I'm going to probably pick a card from this deck because I already have it prepared, and maybe also I have these two decks on my table, so let's draw a card for today. Okay, so this is the card what I pull. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Okay, and I also got these two cards, Master, Manifestor, and Protection. Call back your power, cut the cords. So I'm going to now journal about those two cards because I have the feeling that they are very much aligned with what I am currently feeling. So let's see. There is also a question in the book. Can you think of a traumatic event, a relationship, or a soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a little bit of energetic cleanup. And there is also a small ritual. So also, if you want, you can journal about this question today. Ignore the mess behind me. We still need to figure some clothes out. We need to take it to the store and also put it in the storage room. It's all chaotic, but what I wanted to say is that I want to wish you all Happy New Year, Happy 2025. It's currently 2nd of January, so it's a New Year energy. I'm super excited because this morning I woke up, there is snow outside, and finally I have the feeling that we are actually in the winter because it was quite hot weather. Until now it was like 10 degrees in Copenhagen, not like every single day, but yeah, it was like very hot weather. I don't want to film here because of the background. Okay, but now I'm so dark. Is it better or no? Okay, maybe here. Okay, I'm not satisfied with the light, but it doesn't matter. So, like I was talking about, it's super, so I'm super happy that it's finally a little bit like winter feeling. And what I wanted to just say is that I wanted to show you like what we were doing for upcoming year or 2025, but I haven't done any like rituals. I haven't done anything because I don't know, I was just so tired. But I also want to just maybe tell you a little bit. I'm all the time keep looking at the camera because I'm so not satisfied with the lights, but it's okay. I wanted to just tell you what I done. It was like a small I don't know, I was resetting a little bit. So what I done was that I dedicated 2 pages where I wrote down like affirmation in the present tense, what I want to accomplish in the upcoming year. So for example, I don't want to share any of my affirmations because I believe that, you know, evil eye is real and the things can be destroyed in a matter of seconds. I'm very positive. Yeah, I'm starting this year on a positive note, but I don't know, I'm just going to say this. My work is giving me the freedom to work entirely online, you know, this was just an example. So you need to write down in the present tense your affirmations, what you want to do. So for example, I don't know, every video I create engage and inspire people. They are, I don't know, you know what I mean. You just need to really write down the affirmations in the present tense. And also I'm very scared talking to you right now because also I was talking in the previous clip and my clip was like destroyed or removed, or I don't know what is going on with my camera, but we're starting on a very positive note this year. What I done next is that I wrote down every single small habit what I would like to accomplish throughout the year. Like I was also talking about in my previous vlog that every single week I want to add maybe a small habit to my routine, so it's not going to be overwhelming, you know, that I'm not going to now write 30 different routines or habits I want to put in my routine. So I'm going to choose maybe 5 to focus on, then the one I'm going to erase, I'm going to add a new. Okay, let's say for example this week I'm focusing on morning skincare, gua sha, evening skincare, dry brush and lotion, but I also added taking daily vitamins. So next week I'm going to, for example, erase the morning skin care because I'm doing it anyway, so I'm just going to now focus on taking vitamins. So I am just trying to slowly build these small habits throughout the year, so I also done that. And maybe I'm going to also give you some inspiration or some motivation. So for example, on my list it's doing morning skincare, then like I said, evening skincare, gua sha, taking vitamins, doing dry brush every morning, then putting lotion on every morning. Then also first thing, you know, because I'm also doing a lot of Ayurvedic daily habits, but I also have a video about like Ayurvedic daily habits. I'm going to try to link it somewhere on the screen or in the description down below. So I'm also doing every single day some Ayurvedic practices, but I'm doing it for maybe like 4 years, so I don't need to write it out, obviously. So I also do like tongue scraping or yeah, a lot of different things. But then I also want to do, the first thing in the morning is to do the tongue scraping and then drink my morning water, because I'm very bad with drinking my water. I'm trying to really focus on drinking more water. Then journaling, I'm doing it, but I just really want to focus more on answering some shadow work questions and doing some journaling, like very specific journaling. Then, for example, I have oil pulling, then exercise, yoga, breath work, meditation, Reiki healing, affirmations, reading books, lay on my prana mat, like acupuncture mat, I don't know, you know, the mat. I will try to put the picture somewhere, but you probably know what I'm talking about. Okay, then listening to mantras, uploading products online, doing content for my social media, listening to either podcast or ebook, then track my food, then like I talk with drinking waters, and then having 10,000 steps every single day. Not every single day, but trying to slowly, you know, also build this habit. But actually I am very good with my steps, because for the last days I'm going to just show you or also tell you my steps count. Yesterday, for example, I had 11,000 steps. Okay, day before only 3,000, but then on Monday again 10,000, Sunday 13,000, Saturday 12,000, and then Friday, okay, 5,000. I'm going to slowly try to also increase my step counts. Then, for example, what I done also for 2025 reset was that I pull, of course, some cards, and then I also wrote one big manifestation for 2025, what I'm going to try to accomplish and focus more on. Then I also wrote down like ideal routine I would like to have. For example, I also wrote down the time I would like to wake up. Then I also wrote what I would like to do, you know, have my morning routine and journaling, exercise. So I just wrote down like ideal morning routine, and I also wrote down ideal like work week, or yeah, because I, like I said, I'm quite like self-employed, or I'm just working on my stuff. So I also wrote down I would like to have my days scheduled, and I also wrote down some financial goals, what I would like to earn per month. And I also calculated it, how much I need to earn per week to reach my goal, and also per day. But you know, no, I wrote down like some achievable figures. Of course, you need to be like realistic, and also your goals need to be achievable. Then also, yeah, I wrote down 3 non-negotiable things I would like to do on daily basis. So I think it's also very good for you if you are going to also write down some non-negotiable things, what you want to do every single day before you are going to do the other things, basically. And then I also, what I done was I wrote down like the whole page what happened in 2024, which I'm super grateful for, and some big events, and also, for example, some small events. So I'm just going to say a few examples of my 2024. I'm also losing my cards, but I want to talk about them later. So for example, we started a vintage store in 2024. I became more active and more consistent on my YouTube channel. I started creating more content. I finished ISSA nutritionist course. Then I also finished other plant-based course. I also reached, for example, 1,000 subscribers. I got 2 new piercings. I read more than 50 books. I also had nutrition internship. I also got my MBA diploma. Also, I wrote some bad things, also some negative things, what happened, to just, you know, to just remember it, because there are also some things that happened that was not only, you know, the year was not only like positive, it also had some some bad things. Okay, I'm going to skip this. Then I also got I also started doing tarot, like a pay for my paid customers, which is also a big achievement for me. Then I also got, for example, I got so many decks because I'm collecting decks. I also got new electronics. I also wrote it down, which I'm grateful for, that I was able to get all of my electronics that are helping me to create content and helping me to be more consistent and productive. And what, yeah, I just wrote some things, you know, what happened. Then I don't want to show it, but I also done like basically on one page, like three columns with some rows, and I wrote January, and I wrote down every small or big thing that happened. For example, in January we opened shop, I finished MBA, I finished ISSA nutrition course, for example. Yeah, this was just an example. So I also listed down all of the small and nice things that happened. Then what I was also doing was that I wrote down during this reset some ideas for new videos, or what I want to focus more my content on. I would like to show you more my daily routine and be more open and transparent and show you what I'm doing on daily basis. I would like to also share with you more like witchy things. I started calling it like witchy stuff and witchy things because I think it's so fitting. Because yeah, I am into spirituality, but if you are like saying like, oh, I'm spiritual, the people usually think that I'm like Christian or something like that. So I'm now talking that I am very witchy, and yeah, so I decided to call it that way. I'm just checking if I still have the footage. Also, I don't have my nails. I'm going to probably do my nails tomorrow, as well as my lashes are looking so bad. I'm going to do them tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be my self-care day probably. So then what I also done was that I don't want to show you, of course, but I wrote on one page like 2025, and I set 3 main goals. For example, okay, I'm going to share this one because I want to focus more on self-care, and I listed down every single thing I want to build the habits on. For example, the skincare, exercise, yoga, healthy food, meditate, read 50 books. You know, these are just some examples. I also put 3 main goals. Then I also put a few smaller goals for 2025. So for example, I'm going to say this: read 50 books, journal every day. Now I'm looking what I want to share. Walk more, you know, like I said, that these 10,000 steps. I would like to reach, for example, 10k on the threads. I would like to reach, for example, then I don't know what I want to do. For example, I want to meditate every single day. You just know, you are just going to list all of your goals. Then I also, this I'm doing every single like new year, I am writing some life goals because they are changing quite often, but I have one big main life goal in my life, and it's like consistent since like I was a child. So I have one goal in my life which I'm also focusing on, and I just am writing also some life goals. It's also, some of them are very superficial. Of course, we are living this life, you know, these physical realities. I also have some superficial goals, but I'm not going to say it to you, but I have some, okay? Because you know that I'm very into also beauty and fillers and all the stuff, so you can also imagine. So, but that was it, what I wanted to share. And also yesterday, for example, I want to share with you some cards, what I pulled. I already showed you yesterday. So I had a card, how can you mother yourself? Then I started journaling. But today, like I also show you, I pulled those 2 cards, and the cards are saying protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and then master manifestor. So also very good card, fitting for a new year theme and topic. So I also wrote down something in my journal what I'm going to read to you, so you can also, these were also some downloads for myself, but maybe it's going to also help you. So take a look at what drains energy. Cords are formed between people, objects, and events. Right now I am ready to leave everything that doesn't save Right now, I'm ready to live everything that don't say serve my highest potential in 2024. Moving into 2025, I want to be surrounded by people who respect my boundaries and value my soul. I'm leaving everyone behind that is no longer in alignment with my purpose. I'm a powerful manifestor, and all of my dreams are becoming reality because my future self already has it all. That's the reason why I want it. In 2025, I'm no longer being small, I will go after big things. I'm not ashamed of who I am, and I will be open about my interest, and it is changing people's lives. And then I also wrote down my biggest manifestation for this year. So this is just a small journal entry I done today, but I was thinking I can also show you and read to you. And I really enjoy my free time in the morning. I was journaling, I was learning tarot, and also I was just making this shadow book, or it's not shadow book, how is this called? Book of Shadow or Witchy book, you know, to just have all of the information. And now I have so many journals, but I think I'm going to make a separate video about all of my journals and every single journal I have in my collection and what I'm also using it for. So if you're also up to this idea, you can let me know if you would like to see video like this. I just need to drink my water. I wanted to do one spell, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit with the spell because I don't know if I want to do it today or no. I'll probably just clean my aura currently, and I'm going to also send some packages for our online customers, so it's also exciting. And I'm going to go. I also need to fill my vitamins because it's like Thursday. Okay, you guys, I'm going to fill my vitamins. Currently, I'm using B12. I'm going to probably fill it with vitamin D3, and I'm looking what else. Maybe multivitamins, I don't know. I'm not sure about those. I'm going to think about it. Maybe this. One gel, it has, I think, around like, let me see, one soft gel, okay, it's like 500, it's 1000. But with the B12, I have this is like 1000 as well, which can be only used 2 to 3 times a week. I also done my nutrition certification, so if you are also in depth with how many times per week you should eat your B12 or D3 or your vitamins, you can also send me a message and I will be very happy to give you some recommendations or some suggestions. But this one I'm not going to probably use because I am eating quite well, and basically the only vitamins you should supplement is if you are vegan or eating plant-based, but also if you're not vegan, during the winter months you should of course supplement D3 starting around in September, finishing around in May, let's say. It's a good time for supplementing D vitamin, and then B12, no matter if you are vegan, if you are eating everything, you need to supplement this. And I'm going to maybe also supplement this one. It's for beauty, hair, and skin. What does it contain? Okay, it's vitamin E, zinc, selenium. Okay, I can use this one as well. And biotin, I'm not going to supplement it, I decided, because I'm eating quite a lot of sweet potatoes. I'm not going to supplement. So for this week, I decided that I'm going to supplement those 3 things. And if you're in doubt, send me a message. I'm going to be very happy to talk with you about your needs. Also, I can give you some guidance how much of vitamin B12 you need. So just send me a message. The snow is looking like this after a few hours, so it's not that nice like it was in the morning. I really don't want to go because it's so cold outside, but I'm going to go to the post office and then I'm going to eat kebab and I'm going to show you everything. But I also lost, I think 2 days ago, my glow, so I don't have a glow, which is great because it's snowing. Great. all the time need to check if the doors are closed. I'm going like every time 5 times to make sure it's all the time closed. I don't know what's wrong with me. Great, amazing, lovely, perfect. It's so slippery. Okay, I'm still surviving somehow. Finally, I have my nails. I want to do some kind of spell work, but I have no idea what I want to manifest, so maybe later I'm going to do a spell I'm going to show you, but currently I want to film one video and let's see. I'm cleaning my energy, my aura, like every single day, and also before and also every single morning I'm cleansing my cards like this all around, so all the stagnant and stuck energy is going to go away. I'm currently doing some readings as always, as every single day. So hello, it's another day. It's Friday currently and I filmed some kind of videos and I woke up, I just got ready. I didn't do any journaling, so today I need to go, after I'm going to film this clip, I'm going to do journaling. I'm going to write down something about tarot and maybe watch some videos. But yesterday was quite okay day, and today, as you saw, it was snowing. I have my nails done, finally. I done my nails in the morning. I also done my cluster lashes. I don't know if you can see them because there is this light, but I also done the cluster lashes. I think they're starting to become like looking better like every single time I'm doing it, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling still the vibes of the cluster lashes because yeah, I don't know. But what's going on with this light? Should I do it like this? I don't know. But I want to give you a daily oracle pull, so let's pull together one oracle card. If there is a message for you, for my collective that is watching this vlog, is there any message for my collective that is going to watch this vlog? Okay, I dropped those 2 cards. I'm going to only tell you this. Assess the situation. So this is the message for you, but you know, I'm going to read those 2 cards as well. Release, control, maybe also resonating with some of you, and then relax. So these are some key messages for you, but I also want to show you what I got yesterday, because I told you that I'm going to get a lot of things, but I didn't. I only got candles, so I only got candles, and candles like these. They are very tiny and very small, but very great for some like quick and short spells. So first I got these black candles, and they are very good for grounding, for protection as well. Then what else? I got the red, and they are very great for some spells that are connected to love or passion, or also for, you know, also the self-love. Basically the red is suggesting that they're also for the courage or the power. And then I also got some white candles, but they are very like basic, and the white candles are good for like cleansing, for protection as well, for healing. Then we have some pink candles, and pink candles, if you are going to do some pink candle magic, it's very good for also love and romance, and for also harmony and friendship, and also to wake the feminine side in you. Then we also have purple, and purple for like a spell or candle magic is very good color for basically also like your third eye chakra, for opening the third eye, for spiritual awakening, for increasing the psychic abilities. So it's also very great for that. Then I also have some blue candles, and blue candles are extremely powerful if you want to do some magic or some manifestation regarding, again, like calmness and protection. And also it's very good for attracting, for example, the positive energy. And then lastly, I also got yellow candles, and yellow candles are very good for like the truth, for divine wisdom, for also meditation basically. So I got some candles yesterday. And what else? But today, yeah, like I said, I'm going to do some kind of journaling, to journal a little bit. Maybe I'm going to also read to you what is going to come through in my journaling session. So that's what I want to do now. And then, like I said, I want to write down a little bit about tarot. I started this new tarot book, and it's from the Mystic Mondays, but basically, like I told before, I want to write down some new messages or some new maybe things I can get about the cards, but because I've been studying tarot since like 2015, so it's like 10 years, literally in the summer, or no, in the May or around that time, around May or April is going to be like 10 years. So there is not that much new information I can get regarding the cards itself, but what I'm mostly focusing now with the cards are I'm trying to study more like astrological and numerological connection to the cards, as well as zodiac symbols and all of those juicy stuff. And also, yeah, because I know the meanings and I can also get the messages when I'm looking at the cards, but I want to have it more in connection to the astrological things. So let's see if also this book is going to help me. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, guys, I'm going to do the journaling. I'm going to try to talk to you later, but I will maybe show you what I'm also doing for the daily habits, because yesterday I actually like I was talking that I want to do some habits and focus more on like the habits. It's that I also am a little bit motivated because, okay, I'm going to show you like this because I don't want you to see that one habit. It's nothing like I just don't want you to know, because it's one of my insecurities I want to work on. It's not like anything physical, but okay, now I'm like rambling and I know that people will be like, okay, tell us, but no. Here is like a weekly like overview of my habits. So for example, I'm very good this week with drinking morning water, doing skincare, gua sha, dry brush, lotion, learning tarot. I need to also with my steps, I'm very good. I also yesterday I think I had more than 10,000 steps, so I'm really much getting on there. It's like Friday, but literally I was almost every single day learning tarot. I was listening to some podcasts, I was journaling, I was doing evening skincare, I was drinking not enough water like I would like to. I was drinking around like 2 liters. I want to increase it to 2.5. And I also walked a lot of steps today, or not today. Oh shit! This is disaster, guys. Yesterday I didn't reach 10k steps. Day before I had 11,000. On Wednesday, on Thursday I had only 9,000. If I knew, I would just jump on my walking pad and I will just walk. Okay, but what's my like average? Okay, my monthly average currently is 8,000 steps. I want to increase it. And my weekly average is 9,400 steps. So this is like my monthly average and this is my weekly average. Okay, I want to increase it to 10k. So yeah, and literally look at this. I'm walking. Okay. This was the thing that I was like laughing at, that you are averaging more steps a day this year than last year, but this year is literally 3 days only, so of course I am like better. But yeah, we are going to increase the steps. So that's it. Maybe I'm going to go to the bathroom and show you what I'm doing differently for the skincare, but nothing basically new. But I got some new things, so I'm going to take my tripod and show you. Now I'm in my bedroom, but I want to show you that I started reading Midnight Sun and it's so great. I completely love this book. I'm now in my Twilight era again. We watched Twilight Saga 2 times in the last a month or something, so I'm again in my Twilight era. And basically I think that my routine didn't like change, but I'm using this, I don't know how to pronounce it, niacinamide, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm using this in evenings, and I'm still using the ordinary like moisturizer. What else? Then I also started using this caffeine solution, but I'm not a huge fan of it because it's very like sticky. But yeah, I don't know, I'm using also this new thing. And also I got some lotions that are vegan and natural. So yeah, I also got some new lotions that I'm using. The next lotion, what I got is this one. I got it from my mama-in-law. I also got some new things for Christmas. I also got this lotion. I got all of the things from my mother-in-law, and they're all vegan and natural, so I'm super happy, and they're smelling so good. So I got this card, where do you need to establish better boundaries? So right now I'm going to journal about this, and let's see if I'm going to get some messages that may be beneficial also for you. Done a gratitude journaling. I wrote some things I'm grateful for, what would make today great, and my positive affirmation for today: I'm able to do everything I put my mind to. Okay guys, I actually finished the journaling, and I am maybe thinking that I should probably maybe once a week sit down and read to you all of the downloads, what I'm getting, or all of the things that are just coming through, because usually what I'm doing is that I am like channeling also some messages, or I'm channeling the wisdom from the divine on the paper through the pen. And I was thinking it could be also a good idea to maybe do some weekly session, or maybe every other week, to give you some insights and some messages. So where do you need to establish better boundaries? I was my whole life people pleaser. I didn't know how to say no or stand my own ground. Lately I realized that time is very precious to lose it on unnecessary pleasing others. No is the full answer. You don't need to explain yourself or explain your intentions to anyone. You are living for you and you only. Don't let other people step over you. You have full right to decide how you want. If it's not 100% yes, then it's no. Never say yes if you aren't sure. Maybe means no. No means no. Another boundary is your time is precious. Don't waste your time to be surrounded by people who are draining you down or make you feel small. You deserve all the support in the entire world. You have been through a lot. If someone is not aligned with you, don't feel guilty to cut them off. You are precious and you are on a mission here. Don't listen to other people's negative opinions and weigh how you should live your life. How you should live. You live for yourself, and you need to fill your own cup first. Be strong and don't be afraid to say no, and don't be afraid to express your desires. You are here for you and your highest self. Live accordingly. So this is also a small message. So maybe I'm going to also sit down every single week and read to you those downloads or those messages. Or maybe one day I'm going to also publish a book. Who knows? So yeah, I'm going to continue to do the tarot journaling. Success comes with patience. Then don't get stressed by others. For you, there are many different open ways, and the last one was you are as good as you think you are. And the next one, what you will have? I have also 5 left for me. The journey is part of the trip. Enjoy it. Okay. And emptiness is going to be filled up. Good morning, you guys. I'm extremely tired today, but I want to go to the shop and it's terrible weather and I'm so tired. I went to the bed around like midnight and I woke up super late. So today is not a good day, but it's Sunday, so I need to do some kind of, I don't know, weekly reset or something like that, but I'm currently going to the store, so I will try to talk to you later, and I hope that you all have better day than me because I'm really tired, and that's very unusual that I'm tired, but yeah. And I also got a new shirt, so I just wanted to hop on the video. Okay, I was cut off because my memory card got full, but I wanted to just say that yeah, I'm going to the store currently. It's not outside still, so I don't know. I'm so tired, but yeah, I hope that you will all have a nice day, and I will try to show you what I'm doing. And yeah, but in the morning I just woke up, I done some tarot card readings, and I'm just heading out to the cold, so I'll talk to you later. And also yesterday we didn't finish those candles, so I'm probably going to use these cake candles or birthday candles for some kind of quick spells, because you can also use them if you don't want to, I don't know, wait 10 hours to burn a candle. You can just do it 30 seconds or 1 minute spell, and that's it. We also have some prosperity, confidence, and blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm going to probably use those for some spells. Like ninja. Yeah, I forgot my bike key. Okay, so we went currently to donate some hoodies to one organization. So the hoodies for homeless people, so we wanted to also help when it's this, you know, Christmas time and New Year time. So we went there, we donated like some hoodies.